Oh my god, I'm live. Wow, I haven't done this in a hot minute, have I? Hello, Epic. Hello, Evie. Epic, do you think it's a little fucked up that even though you commented twice in this stream, Evie commented once and got the number one slot? I think that's a little hashtag jacked. Meanwhile, we get this shot here that looks straight out of Metroid Prime 5. I meant to say 3. I was going to say I don't know where I got 5 from, but I got it because we're playing SMT 5. Alright. Atlas games fucking suck on PC as far as, like, trying to stream them just because, like, it completely takes over your, like, you can't, like, if you have 2 monitors up, which I do, like, the game window just completely sucks up your mouse, so, like, I have to, like, do all sorts of fancy things. So let's see how the volume on that looks. That looks really loud. Let's open the volume mixer and turn this shit down. That looks better. Might still be kind of loud. Might turn that just a bit lower. Cool. Well, that's looking good, isn't it? I have a nice, delicious drink. I'm looking forward to seeing, Nope, I've clicked and skipped out on all that. That's fine. Now, I'm going to start a new game on account of the fact that, I want to go through this story, legit. Actually, now it kind of sounds a little quiet. Let's go to casual. I don't want to think. Let's crank it up just a tiny bit more. Oh, well. I click into it just to get focus back on the window, and it's like, oh, well, you want this? You want this? I will begin the game on normal. Gamers, none of this shit happened. Everything you were about to see was a lie. Need to refresh the stream page real quick. There you go. That's my man, Yoshu. I'm sorry, that's probably not okay to say. Fortunately, the game's gonna begin exactly the same way as vanilla does. But I didn't stream vanilla, so... Hello, Bunny Galaxy! Space Boy, I'm assuming. The icon looks the same.
Long ago, the world of order was created by God.
Christians.
And his servants, the angels,
yes, I was right.
led
I'm a
it
genius.
on its proper course.
I recognize my peeps.
It was in such a world that countless mortals led happy, fruitful, and prosperous lives by his grace.
See, it's a Christmas game. Look, it's the light of God.
However, even God's world is not eternal.
It's because Christmas only lasts on the 25th.
The pure, unsullied path that God had forged
I think the final boss of
as
Vengeance
fate
is the same as
dictates,
vanilla.
become a muddled, poisonous swamp at the hands of humankind.
From what I think I've gathered. From what the... Because I listened to the final boss theme a lot because I like it a lot, but...
begets chaos,
I was like, oh man, I wish Vengeance had a different final boss.
Will likewise be consumed by order in turn.
I don't know if that's a spoiler. There she is.
How will these keepers of knowledge strive and perish during their final futile hours in this doomed world?
Why do you think his mom let him out of the
Let us
house
watch
looking
them
like this?
at our leisure until the new ruler is seated upon the throne.
I had a dream once, because I was playing Vanilla earlier this year, and I dreamt, like, Persona 6 came out.
What is this? A passing soul?
And you had the ability to, like, cut your own hair, and if you, like, fucked it up bad enough, like, you could soft lock yourself out of, like, certain confidants.
This
And I was like, oh wow, I wonder why I'm thinking of this. Looks at the protagonist here.
The choices you make will affect the very course of the world.
Oh, it's a baby. Yeah, I think games should just give you, like, options to just, like, completely ruin your game with one single decision.
Stay
Don't
your
touch.
hand now. The soul of that girl cannot be permitted to exist.
By her very nature, she will lead the world into chaos and ruin. She must remain sealed here for all
Taylor
eternity.
Swift.
To take the girl from this place will lead not to the future destined for this world, but to a world yet unknown.
I'm kind of surprised they
Knowing
just, like,
only
throw this at you,
will
like,
you
right at the
still
beginning.
take her hand?
Like, it's obviously just so you can go into the vengeance stuff right away, but, if you don't take her hand, you just, like, play the, like, the vanilla SMT5 storyline. Though, with some extra stuff, like, vanilla SMT5 is just complete dog shit, but, like, Vengeance adds some stuff to it that really flushes it out. But, this will, radically alter the story. So, that's what I'm gonna do, because I've already done, vanilla. Come with me, fetal woman. We tricked you. She was a hologram.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, bye.
Foolish soul. Do not forget that with a simple gesture, your decision has hastened the end of the world.
Me pressing the button
We
at
can
Chernobyl.
only pray that you return to the proper path, that you find your way again.
I'm sure that doesn't bode poorly at all. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? Apparently we just have to be, like, a major asshole in Vengeance to get, like, a really new story, so let's be a major asshole for once in an RPG. Decide again. He's like, uh-oh, I didn't want that.
Alright.
It'll be easier on a stream, because, you know, when I'm playing by myself, I don't want to be mean to, like, NPCs, but
Everyone
now
should have their
it'll be
own
easier on
personal
stream.
tablets
You
now,
guys can
but
lead me
it sounds
astray.
like some of you still need to get them registered. Those temp accounts are about to expire. So anyone who's been putting it off, better get on that.
Is that, like, a thing in schools now? Like, that people get personal tablets? Alright, up to 8 characters. I had a name planned, but 8 characters isn't enough for it. Chromebooks here. Hey, Hazel! How goes it? Do I want to be funny? Do you just call yourselves, like, Mary Chris? No, because they'll just call us, like, Mary Coon. We had a school iPad, we had laptops. What the fuck did you bougie-ass middle schools did you get to go to? We had a single smartboard, like, everyone in the school had to share, and, like, they had to recalibrate it every 4 seconds. Do I make myself the... Alright, the Joker... Is this funny? I think the only time we ever had, like, I mean, we had like a computer lab, but like one time in senior year, we got to use laptops for a class, and I was like, whoa, the future. Well, I don't know. Is the Joker 2019 funny now that apparently Joker 2 wasn't very good? An off-brand Chromebook? Isn't Chromebook the off-brand Chromebook? Alright, no, alright, we'll Joker 2019's good. Let's see if we can, no, that wasn't funny at all. Alright, one good name. What do we, was a Sayre's cheaper? Is it Acer or a Sayre? I've always said a Sayre. I don't know, it just sounded cooler. People routinely jailbreaking them and offer to sell them to the guy. That's awesome. I'm glad that, like, the idea of, like, jailbreaking tech was still, like, happening. Like, recently. Can we just... Yeah, let's just be Chromebook.
One other thing. It's been getting pretty dangerous out there. Remember the buddy system. Go back to the dorm in groups.
That sounds like something I would do. Just like you get your Chromebook and they're like, alright, register your name. Chromebook.
Thank you, sir.
Plus Chrome is kind of a cool name. Chrome-kun. Time to find my friends. He can't really spin in place as fast as I wanted it to be. What about you? You want to be my friend? No one wants to be my friend. What about you, stylish-looking student?
Hey!
I think they're about to have a lover's quarrel.
Yeah.
Whoa, look, it's Tawny and Urbane from ZA. Anyone else?
Hey!
Yeah, my high school had this thing where for lunch, like, you didn't just have, like, one, like... I mean, the entire school had one lunch period that was an hour long, and, like, every student had, like, full access to the school during it. And then that started when I was a freshman. By the time I was a senior, freshmen weren't allowed to participate in it. And I had a friend who was, you know, a year younger than me, and they said, yeah, no, they just totally scrapped that after you left. So it's like, I got in at the exact time to fully enjoy it. I want to get out.
Everything all right?
What are you, British? Going home in a group sounds like a right pain in the ass, just eh? I guess we'll go home alone. You see, it really is like my Persona 6 stream. I cut my hair in a bad way and now no one wants to talk to me.
Hey, you heading back alone?
I already forgot I named myself that. I was like, what did he just say to me? God, he's so cool.
You heard that talk about it being safer to go home in groups, right? You should walk with us.
I hope she gets more of a thing in the plot. You see, I already said I wanted to be a total asshole during this entire thing now, and now I already feel bad for saying I don't want to.
Oh, come on. We don't want the girls to walk home alone.
Oh, hey you two! Over here!
There she is. I got a bone to pick with her that I'll explain in, like, probably like 9 streams from now.
Hi there.
Sister.
I didn't know you knew him, Miyazu.
I thought you were a Firefox girl.
Not really.
They've met in passing. I think Miyazu and I ran into him a couple times.
Yeah, Tao. Something like that.
I also think the pants don't really work. He looks like he's wearing pajamas.
You're lucky your big brother looks out for you so much, huh? I guess.
We're the only family we've got. I don't think it's that strange to look out for my little sister.
Sure. So, how about we all walk home together?
I guess. I kind of got forced into it. But fortunately, now we're, No, that's not what sorry pieces look like. Yeah, Game of Life, that's what it was. Wet floor sign piece. I like this one because it reminds me more of like Rido. I know like SMT4 did it as well, but like the map here is easier to navigate. Not that I thought vanilla SMT4's map was really all that hard to navigate. If I could do it as an 18-year-old dumbass, anyone could have done it.
Oh, right. Tao, you said you wanted to talk about something? Oh, it's nothing.
Kingdom
I've just
Hearts.
been having these weird dreams lately.
Like, is any of this for real or not?
I keep hearing this distant voice, like someone far away is calling out to me. It keeps getting closer and closer, but just when it seems like they've almost found me, I wake up. And I keep having that dream every night. Kinda getting to me. I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
Probably a reflection of something subconscious. Maybe you're just stressed over the future. It would make sense since...
Since we're a Japanese high schooler.
Something going on?
Looks like. Here, I'll go check it out.
Do voices sound off to anyone? Oh, what have I done? Let's see if that's something with OBS. Max bitrate, that should be good. Audio encoding is as good as it can be. I was gonna say, it looks a little washed out on the stream. It definitely looks a lot brighter on my computer. I'm not sure if that's... Yeah, the settings don't look too weird. Let me listen to it through the stream and see how that sounds.
I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
Probably a reflection of some...
No, that's how the game should sound. Yeah, it's... I think, I know Soul Hackers 2 had, like, a real issue with it kind of sounding like they were recording in tin cans, because I think it was, you know... Like Epic said, the COVID special.
Huh? I'm sorry, but there's been an incident inside. You'll have to take an alternate route.
I don't wanna... And away she goes.
Hey!
Huh?
Ouch.
Hey!
Kind of sounds like if like someone was like using like Live Leak as like TikTok.
Oh, hi. My brother came back, but he needed to take a call or something. Walked off somewhere.
I left you guys alone for like literally 2 seconds.
Then Tao got a message too. She went looking for somewhere quiet to try calling back.
So I don't know, I just kind of stood here, and if you didn't turn around, I probably would have been here all night.
Would you mind checking up on my brother? I know he's always looking after me, but I get worried about him too. Thanks. I'll just wait here in case Tao comes back.
Okay.
Hey there!
It's true. I was playing... It wasn't Tales of Berseria. There was something with Patrick Sates in it, and I was like, haha, voice, I recognize you. I know I was playing Fire Emblem 3 Hopes recently, and you know, he's Professor Yuritsa. It's just fun. Is that Ryuji? It's Ryuji who's wearing a hat.
All right. So word on the street is a bunch of monsters have been seen hanging around this tunnel.
How would you feel if you woke up in the middle of the night and that face was like looking at you back from like the shadow of your
Yow!
closet?
Sheesh. Ceiling's pretty low. Pretty dark in here too. Looks dangerous.
I don't know, was someone supposed to drive through this tunnel? It does look way too low. .5 meters.
All right. Enough screwing around. Let's go even deeper, yeah?
He's got like the ring light going on in his eyes.
I think we might be onto something big.
Does eyes only fans.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Boy, I'm sure glad we left Miyazu alone in the train station. And they died.
Long, long ago, before these creatures known as humans gained knowledge, the god of law seated himself upon the throne of creation. He seized all knowledge from the other gods, rebuking them, so that they
Just
could
got
never
an
dare
energy drink up my nose.
the throne.
Reducing them to mere demons.
Yeah, it's just like Dragon
The
Guard
fruit
3.
of knowledge was secreted away in a paradise of his own creation.
Did you pronounce it like secreted?
One day, a serpent sought out the mortals.
Does not tell me when you're streaming, because like, I don't know, I think like YouTube like shadow ban, well, not shadow bans, but there's like a few like things you have to like
Eat the fruit of knowledge in this paradise.
click now.
You will become more like God.
The serpent's goal
The algorithm's
was
gonna tell you what you're
divide
allowed to
the
enjoy or
war
not.
of the myriad gods. Oblivious to the serpent's machinations, the mortals of each realm ate the fruit.
Yeah, I shouldn't have gone in the tunnel.
One after
Killed me.
another, without fail.
It would be really funny if you got like a 5-minute game over cutscene you weren't allowed to skip.
Birthing humans closer to God.
Yeah, I should just start adding people to the Discord again.
When
Issue is
the
it's not
god
my
of law
Discord
saw
anymore,
this,
so...
he banished all humanity from his paradise in a fit of rage.
Yeah, just a couple guys goofing around in the hole.
Humans, you curious creatures infused with precious knowledge.
Know that you are observed by countless demons, waiting for their chance to strike.
Hey, Jason. Yeah, we're doing, this is Canon of Vengeance. So we got a brand new story. I wonder if they're gonna play, Humans, Demons, and when you do the first boss. Or the first fight. I will say, this game has some of my favorite battle themes in all of RPG history. So when one pops up, I'm gonna, like, listen to it, just, like, one full loop. And then a lot of them I was, like, looking up, like, the OST. I'm like, why can't I find any of these? And it turns out, like, Vengeance added a bunch of, like, new tracks that still play in the canon of creation.
How can this be? A human walks among us.
Oh, they said it!
This is no place for one such as you. I shall grant you sanctuary. Fortunate an angel of Bethel found you. Were it an agent of chaos in my stead, you may not be alive. Remain
First time I saw this, I was
calm
worried
and
he was
keep
just about to
still.
get stabbed in the gut.
You will be safe momentarily.
If this was SMT4, that would have happened. Like, this human is full of filth. Oh, whoops, got his blood on me. Guess I'll kill myself. I'm sorry, was that an SMT4 law ending spoiler? Hello, Tyler. It's hot. We're in the desert. You just watched your friend get kidnapped and you're just gonna mope about it? Well, I had a 3-second sit because it's time for me to go forward. Is that guy a friend? Yeah, good point. I mean, he was someone who was ostensibly nice to you, I guess. Well, into the depths of the sand desert. I mean, well, yeah, sandy... Ah, fuck it, never mind. Look, it's cinematic. That's not the rule of thirds at all. R3. I love the, like, the ambient tracks here. Especially when you start getting further in and it... Oh, is it gonna play the song? These guys are yucky. Oh, I got a bunch of Irishmen about to stab us.
Target confirmed.
You missed! Oh my god, it's the guy from the thumbnail.
Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
Yes, Daddy. Yeah, I love Aogami. This guy's great. He's the only real guy in this game. Oh, is he better in Vengeance? He's gonna be awesome. Oh no, they turned into dust. It's okay, Cameron, you know just as much as the rest of us.
So, the Nahobino make themselves known again after all this time. Knowledge and life had remained separate until now.
What's that?
Perhaps the future is secured. Light or dark,
Yeah, that
you
is.
may chase whatever you please. I shall await you in the realm beyond the earth and heavens.
You watching us this whole time,
Until
Lucy?
then, may your newfound power guide your survival.
Alright, come on, play the track, play the track. Yes!
Young man, can you hear me? You and I are now one. We have ascended to become a being known as a Nahobino. Our form is based on my own appearance, but your knowledge seems to be the basis of our consciousness. I shall obey your will. Command me in battle, that we may best fight as one.
God, I fucking love this song. Ow. We all know how press turns work. I was gonna say, like, I don't know if it's like this or maybe Shiva's theme that might be. I don't know. I think Shiva's battle theme might be like maybe my favorite RPG battle theme in like the genre. Shiva's also way easier in this game. So in vanilla S&T 5, you couldn't respec your build, so you kind of had to like plan really carefully if you were going to do everything. In this one, you get a handful of limited items to respec your build, so for the most part, I'm going to go like pretty hard into like magic and agility, like early on. And then we're gonna respec to strength, and that becomes more feasible. I mean, that's how it was good in vanilla. I'll hope it's still good in hope it's still good in Vengeance. With like the new bosses and everything.
Targets eliminated. That was a horde of demons hunting you for your soul, young man.
But I sold that to Millhouse for $5.
Additionally, this place is what is now called the Netherworld.
I stopped it so it sounded like we were on a big penis.
Correct. Descendants of the gods of old, known now as demons. Furthermore, this is home to the demons, the Netherworld.
Minecraft.
But do not worry. I, Proto-Fiend Aogami, am here to assist you.
Shiva's is really good, the final boss is really good, battle gliding is fucking amazing. A lot of these tracks ended up being so good that I yoinked a bunch of them for Project 3. I couldn't fit any of them into Rose Gold Heart.
Together, we have become a being known as a Nahobino. This new body should allow us to fend off the demons. Let us keep this form until we reach a safe location. I'd like you to go here, as it should help us get a better grasp of this world.
Go slightly into the fog. Oh yeah, that track has such an amazing name. It's called Dancing Crazy Murder. Look, I'm Naruto running. Oh. We'll just run. Whee!
You seem worn out from that last battle. Perhaps you should gather some Magatsuhi.
Yasumagatsu!
This world is filled with Magatsuhi. Brimming with spiritual power, it is the source of a demon's strength. The lights you see around us are the crystallized forms of Magatsuhi.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Ogami.
What? Young man, can you not see them? Perhaps you aren't accustomed to your new body just yet. Focus, and try looking again.
Well, the big thing with, like, the tracks from this one is, I just got, like, my YouTube music recap for the year, and it was like, your #1 track is, and it's, like, all this game's OST. It's this game's OST and the Pixies. Doolittle's a fantastic album if you're looking for some recommendations.
To see them? Yes, those are Magatsuhi crystals. Magatsuhi can give us strength as well. If you see any, don't hesitate to claim it for yourself.
It's all yours, young man. Go on then, take some Magatsuhi. Look, and it even does it in a fun pattern. This, this part, like, this just kind of reminds me of, like, Metal Gear Rising. So, like, the ability to just, like, run up and, like, jump over things. That was the most stupid thing I've ever said. You know what I mean. Expedition 33 is, like, it would have been cool to try, but then, like, I heard it had a single, like, generative AI texture they took out, but I'm like, well, fuck. If I'm gonna take such a hardline stance against AI, I guess I can't play it.
Observe, young man. This land is known as the Netherworld.
What are you trying to pull, old man?
I've heard that this place was once known as Tokyo. But that time has passed. Now it is the Netherworld, a land dominated by demons.
Yeah, apparently, like, some, like, newspaper textures or something, like, in the background of an area were, like, generative AI, and then they got called out and, like, took it out and, like, put some, like, new textures in there. And then, you know, I mean, like, yeah, they fixed it, and then, like, the conspiracy was like, oh, would they have just gotten away with it if, like, they hadn't gotten called out for it? And I'm just like, well, shit. So now all this is annoying, so I just avoided Expedition 33.
I'm afraid I lack the data needed to answer your inquiry right now, young man. All I can remember is that there was a battle here in days past between gods and demons. Two great forces clashed right here in front of Tokyo Tower. I know this because I was there as well.
Jake Tapper? That wasn't the right one. Who was that CNN news anchor who, like, got fired because he lied about being on, like, the ground during a war?
Despite this, however, the data containing my memory of what followed has been damaged. The only other memory I have is of my mission to protect you.
Well, it seems like this guy's useless thanks to his body, though.
Young man, perhaps we could make our way to Tokyo Tower? If we return to the last location in my memory, I may be able to remember something else.
Yeah, it's like... I could say, like, objectively it was, like, a pretty small thing, but, like, I've already publicly made such, like, a hardline stance about it that, like, I feel like I now have to be, like...
After
well,
comparing this blue pillar of light with my data, I have concluded this is a ley line found.
The shitty thing is about if you, like, absolutely yell, about something really loud, you can never go back on it.
A ley line fount is a point from which the Earth's energy overflows. As one might surmise, it holds incredible power. Not only can it heal those who touch it, but it can also instantly teleport one to another location. Considering the damage sustained in your previous battle, I recommend you verify its healing capabilities.
Boy, they sure front-load you with info in this game. I remember once I was, like, testing vanilla on, Ryujinx. And, like, I like, got up to here, I'm like, boy, they're still talking, and I just, like, put it down for the night and just never went back to it.
You want to know where you are? Why, this is the place I call home.
You seem like a pleasant little guy.
I'm a bit of a collector of sorts. It's easy living. What with the riffraff out there and me in here.
I also feel like it's just, like, specifically about the AI stuff I have the hard line about because it kind of killed my job around here.
No doubt about it. Pleasure having you.
I love Gustav.
You may call me Gustav. See something you like? It's all yours.
I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a pirate at some point, but, I gotta let this shit cool off. Maybe I'll just listen to the music. At least that had a lot of love put into it. Well, I mean, yeah.
And you found little old me while trying to harvest the power of the ley line fount, yes? Then you ought to do yourself a favor and make a purchase.
I don't have any money, good sir.
I'll give you what you crave, long as you got the marker. Give yourself an edge against the
He's Australian. He's like, oh, you get me a Big Mac and I'll give you anything you want. For macas, get it? Well, let's take a look. Fortunately, I seem to have 575 maca. Here's the thing, these dampeners are how you win the game. You don't know French, but don't read the lyrics of the song. Is it one of those things where it, like, basically just, like, spells out the plot for you? The spoilers are, yep. I mean, that's why I haven't even watched, Berseria's, like, Tales of Berseria's intro movie, because I'm like, I don't want to see anything before it comes. But yeah, these things break the game, because it's like, you'll run into, like, say you'll just, like, run into a boss where it's like, oh, man, this thing's hitting you with, like, Dyne-level spells, so, like, you're just getting one shot. But it's like, oh, wait, you throw on an elect dampener, and, well, now his turn is just ruined. Of course, all this stuff is real expensive.
Looking to buy
medicines to be safe.
Say thanks.
And why not a spyglass?
Say, need anything? Satisfied your curiosity, have you? Allow me to send you back on your way. Before that, however, I couldn't help but think our meeting like this must be fate. So perhaps you can do me a favor.
You think bring dampeners back another? I think they've had similar items in, like, Strange Journey or something.
I'm rather taken with the human.
I don't remember off the top of my head. It's been so long since I played Strange Journey, I'm starting to forget the
I
minutia.
got some pawns to go out and fetch them for me. Mimon, they're called.
Mimon. But in general, like, the way 5's battle system feels is very much feels like an evolution of 4 Apocalypse specifically, so it kind of depends if they want to keep going with, like, how that goes. Where, like, items are a very limited resource, and spells are really expensive to use. Comic, what would you do if I laughed like that for every item you bought? Dude, if I went to the deli at my local place, and every time I got a pound of roast beef, they'd be like, fuck! I'd be like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm gonna get more roast beef.
They're fickle, and even worse, forgetful. Oftentimes they give up the search and do whatever they please. Useless. That said, if you happen to run across any, mind sending them back old Gustav's direction? I'll see to it you're rewarded.
Does this little creature not have underwear on?
Also, I've taken liberty to connect this place to the ley line fount. Feel free to come and go as you fancy. Till next time.
I like its little crown.
Bring me my grandchildren.
You know what? Like, imagine this dude voiced by Zach
Allow
Hadel.
me to show you the ins and outs of the ley line fount. I can use the flow to heal you if you fancy, but I can't do it for free. Cough up a little maca, however, I'll set you right his reign. Be good to remember that.
Aw.
There was an unexpected meeting, but we were able to confirm the fount's capabilities.
Algami, you told me this was gonna be free and now I'm paying for it. I gotta mark it.
As we make our way
Thought this
to
was
the
Japan.
tower, I recommend we look for the Mimon, as we were asked.
Thank you kindly. Three whole Maka to recover. Don't I feel ripped off? Okay, so there's two things we get. They're not from the deluxe edition. You just got these from like buying Vengeance. It might have been a pre-order bonus actually, because I pre-ordered this game. Infinite, very slight recovery, infinite weak almighty attack. These stopped being good like halfway through the first area. I actually don't think I really ever used them. Oh yeah, I forgot I could jump.
Young man, could that be one of the Mimon we were told about?
When you can jump in RPGs, like I get like this feeling of elation.
Bye-bye.
Like when they added it to Final Fantasy 13 too, I was like, oh, this is awesome.
We've located a Mimon. We should report back to Cadaver's Hall.
And you're gonna want that glory. The more of it you have, the easier the game's gonna get. Of course, the DLC for this game went on sale, so I ended up buying it for like cheaper than it would have been. Because that's what a sale is.
Found a Mimon already, have we?
So I don't think glory's gonna be an issue, because like the Mishama that give you more of it are gonna pop up more.
I got just the thing to show my appreciation.
You know what? Have you guys been watching Smiling Friends, Season 3? This is just the mole guy.
It's like you didn't take a look at my disgusting, awful penis, did you?
This is an essence. It contains
I should put
the
Dolly
power
Dimpley
of
on my
a
team.
demon, power that only the chosen can wield. You'll want to make your merry way over to the ley line fount in Mita. Someone there will be able to tell you more, I'm sure.
Jay, how would you feel if this guy also turned out to be voiced by Patrick Sates? See, you can look at the cool things you can get if you're I don't think I ever really needed a ton of these. Mostly you just do it for the glory.
Perchance bring more maca next time, yeah?
Don't you sass me. Gustav, I think I'm a little strong. I might be able to heckin' hit you in the face. Let this little guy go. Two whole Mimon. Smiling Friends is very, very good. Season 2 had a
there's a demon up ahead.
higher than usual amount of stinkers, but 3's been a banger so far.
It's dangerous to travel the Netherworld alone.
Take this with you.
Therefore, I recommend we recruit some demons to fight on our side. By
But
talking
not
to
the
demons, you can try and persuade them to join your cause. I have a life stone you can use. See if you can convince the
Where in
demon
my
to
body
join
did you store that, Algami? It's my kidney stone. I love just like the droning like industrial noises that the composer here does. I forgot what his name was. Is it Ryota? The President episode is the worst thing Adult Swim has ever put out. But I also didn't think the Alien episode was very funny. I don't remember anything about it, and I think the Season 2 season finale is kind of, it's meandering, I guess. It's just the voice actor screaming for most of it, and it's not interesting. It has a really funny end, but it's not one I've ever felt the need to go back to. Sure, man. Yeah, you're cute. I thought the Brazil special was really funny. Just because I love episodes that are one long joke. Well, if it's a good joke, and I thought it was a good joke. I do. I can totally see why people wouldn't like it, but, like, I thought it was good. Mostly just because I love, like, in Oni plays when they just, like, shoot the shit over something stupid for, like, 10 minutes. So it was just, like, a long, like, hypothetical.
Nice to meet you.
Neat. See, me, Casey, and Trev have been watching Season 3 together, but, like, since they're both in retail, it's like they've been really busy, so we haven't gotten a chance to watch a lot of them.
You might try to negotiate with them.
Neat. Gamers, we got us a pixie. Let's take a look at what she's got. Ooh, nice. Zan. Alright. Let's get exploring! Well, gamers, that looks like an invisible wall. See, if you do that, you can do a mounting attack on any bear-up that you see. Anyone want this soda? I don't really like it. It's full sugar. You know, when the Sprite cranberries... I was gonna say, like, I was expecting it to have Zio, but, like, I guess since the Nahobino inherently picks up Zio, they didn't want to just double up.
Young man, there is a demon up ahead. Allow me to teach you an efficient way to engage the enemy. When confronting demons, the best strategy is to strike them with your blade.
If you kill them, they can't do
this
anything.
Will give you the initiative in the battle. On the other hand, if you are attacked, the enemy may very well gain the initiative instead. Observe the enemy's movements and act
It's like hiding behind that pole.
Advantage in battle.
I was gonna say, like, you know, like, remember the Sprite Cranberry, like, claymation commercial that everyone loved? For the longest time, I could never find Sprite Cranberry. And they had it at the grocery store today, and I didn't buy it. Because I ended up trying it once, and it was disgusting. I did not like it. It was just super chemically. Like, I mean, like, yeah, Fork Fountain Kitchen, the fucking sodas are chemically, but, like, it tasted, like, kind of, like, medicinal, like, chemically. Oh, well, that was mean. Yeah, let's try that again. Thank you, Mr. Slime. Okay, well. Thank you, Fairy. What is this guy so mean to me for? Oh, no, it worked. Ouch. If you run away from this, I'm gonna be so cross. No, she's of the fairy family. It's just like if she called me human. Oh shit, there's two of them. Everyone be cool. I remember the first time I played this game, I ended up getting really disappointed that Human's Demon's Hand wasn't the standard battle theme. I was like, oh, I don't want to listen to this. I want to listen to the cool new music. Oh, trust me, I'm gonna make it wish that it asked for a hell of a lot more than 164 Maka. Plus, I just killed his homies in front of him. Aw, look at how happy he is. I forget what Dustoma does. Idoma's your dust.
Young man.
I was gonna say, I think they spend it on living, but no, that's, magnetite. I don't know, they probably just got, like, spend it on, like, OnlyFans. Well, look, it's like, Grandia. Grandia had, like, a really funny navigational system. It's like, oh, it's a big 3D map that you can't really see a whole lot of, so there are special spots where you can look into the sky and kind of get, like, a good, view around you. Macadamia. Did autocorrect fuck you? Oh shit, everyone pray test. Oh, but it's also the full moon, we can't fight these guys. Negotiation breaks down during new and full moons. Depending on like the species, and I can never remember which is which. Oh, fuck! You gotta get real strong, because you... Did we finish the first area around level 20? Neat! And now we've got sun! Alright. Do you guys want to join my team? Ah, wonderful. That panned out significantly easier than I thought it would. Of course, I just spent all my money. Neat. Did I just say unpreg? No, I don't think it did. But unpreg just sounds like a TikTok censorship of like getting an abortion. It's like, yeah, I had to go on over to New Jersey and get unpregged. I had to unalive my baby by unpregging me. And other horrific dystopian shit that we have to say. Unpegged. Isn't that just like when they finish pegging you? Like, they withdraw the material from your behind? Unpreg could also mean give it true. Yeah, but like, I don't want to like think of like how dystopian it would have to be if it just said I gave birth to my baby. I had to say I unpregged my baby. Oh shit, Nitama's everyone. So here's how Mitamas work in this game. We're gonna use the spyglass. It is weak to Zeo this time. The Matama's like always changed, so like you have to just like constantly use a spyglass. But now if I use Zeo, that should one-shot it. Okay. Well, that thing's running away. Awesome. Cool. Glad I wasted my time. Fuck you guys. Gustav, I need more money. L1 lets you skip turns. Neat. This dude's awesome. It's like, oh, I know just enough about trains to know it's got numbers and shit. Whee!
Young man, I'm detecting several demons within the cave.
There they are.
However, they don't appear to be dangerous. Perhaps you can try speaking with them.
Oh, look at them. They're all just vibing. You guys absolutely just, like, passed a blunt around like a bong and just, like, had a grand old time. See, they have the munchies. Here's the thing, Rush. You can play at ZA at any time. It took me a long-ass time to work up the nerve to stream. I'm glad I did. I'm having a fun time. Sure can, buddy. I love the sound design of this game so much. Do you think vanilla SMT5 was not, as the kids say, good, but Vengeance really fleshed it out? I would have been so upset if I paid for fucking vanilla SMT5. It's like, hey, thanks for your $60. You want to pay another $60 to get the game you probably should have had? I'm about to be ambushed, aren't I? Ah! That scared me. Go on then, give it a nibble. Nah, I get that. SMT5 didn't feel very long. If that makes sense. Like, I think I put like 40 hours into beating Canon of Creation, but it did not feel like I put 40 hours into playing Canon of Creation. Uh-oh. Let's see what Destoma does again. Mirage. I think there's going to be one more round after this, and I kind of want to save the Amagatoki for that. I think we'll be fine. I remember there being a few rounds to this, so I want to make absolutely sure. Especially because we're kind of like ripping through it. Yeah, R1 passed it along. This track does feel like fresh out of SMT4. Oh, no. Well, I was wrong. More magic, please. Hey, Boo-Boo. Oh, Jesus, there's still so many more of them. Oh god, they're attacking. Hey, fuck this. Actually, I have an idea. Let's leave. I can always go heal up and come back and kick their ass later. I don't have the spyglass. You! I'll take the chance. These are the ones that give a bunch of glory, so I want to see if maybe I can luck into it being weak to Zio or Zom. Okay. Wonderful. Honestly, I thought it was worth it. Oh, that was a demon. That's not the one that gives glory? It's the one that gives Nahobino levels. What was the one that gave glory? Blue is glory. Alright, I remember the gray one I was always excited to see because I didn't have... So I, for some reason, thought it was glory. Maybe it was just because I needed to level up or something. Oh well, I was wrong. Shouldn't be too much of an issue now that I have the Mitama DLCs. Healing juices! Lemonade, lemon. Stinkity dinkity. Alright, how do I get in there for that item, do you think? Here, let me get some sodas real quick. 2 sodas just for... Oh, here we go. I don't know, I do kind of enjoy the platforming. Like, one of the later areas in Vanilla... I was having a hard time with the platform trying to, like, figure out. Comic, how fun do you think Skyrim would be for somebody who played through the main story of it? I don't know, I didn't like Skyrim. I can't, I can't give a good opinion on it because I don't like the Elder Scrolls. They are not interesting games to me. I got the furthest into Oblivion, but even then, I think I got like 4 hours into it, and I was like, alright, well, that's enough for me. I haven't played Morrowind. Morrowind is the one I do want to give the most of a chance, because it's the one that seems the least, like, modern Bethesda. Alright, where am I going? I'm going over here.
Whoa, wait a sec!
I finished my energy drink.
You don't want to eat me? Not a lot of flavor, you know? Trust me! Oh, hey! You with the long hair! You'll save me, right? Oh, please!
Who are you?
I didn't agree to anything, don't look at me.
You think you can snatch away our prey? Well, damn, you're starving down here, so I guess we'll be slapping you on the menu too!
Ah, great. I could just talk to these guys and end the fight because I have a Preta on my team. Evie, I don't know, I think they're just hungry. Just the gentle slapping sound of their feet on pavement. I don't think talking works in script. Yeah, probably. I just don't think I tried because I always have a Preta by now.
Whoa! a relief.
You just like grab her and like bite her
Seriously,
head off.
thanks. You really saved me back there.
Just like that one Fable
Huh?
trailer.
No. Now that I think about it...
But Vor implies there's like a level of
totally
horny
have
to it. I think they're
judgment
just
to ask for
hungry.
your help.
It's not like I jerk off every time I get Chipotle.
Okay, never mind then. Like you deserve thanks anyway.
Grab her and bite her.
The only reason I'm alive is because I asked you for help, and you know it. Don't try to deny it either.
I don't have time for this shit.
Oh? Yeah? Well, you would know. You're pretty annoying too.
Fuck you!
Wait a sec. I just realized I've never seen you before, huh? Wow, how weird. So who are you? Where are you headed?
Young man, there are demons in this world that feign kindness to prey on you. I suggest we ignore her and move on.
What?
On it, boss.
Hey, you're leaving? Like, seriously?
I've already got one pixie. I don't need another little flapping girl.
Well, fine. See if I care.
Actually, get back here. Your skills are so good. I want Zeobarion. Yeah, but like, there's like a difference, which like that's not the same pleasure. Or I don't know, maybe it is for some people. Here's my issue with the Nahobino's little blade. Look at how floppy it looks. It does not look like it would be satisfying to slice into. Like, you could just, like, wiggle your arm, and it would go, like sound like when you, like, jiggle laminated plastic. Like, whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, you just jiggle it, and it goes wubba lubba dub dub. Try it. Probably save that. What am I at? That's 10p a pop. Let's just save it. Cool. I love that the things are faster here than they were in Xenosaga. Hello, small child. She wubba lubba my dub dub until I blade. Alright, let's get us some fire demons. Come here, on Meraki. Oh, that was easy. I miss how, like how many classes of demons there were in SMT4 to, like, kind of signify, like, what they represented to, like, humans, because, one of them was, Anmaraki was in the food class, I think. These demons were just classified as food, because it's like, oh yeah, look, it's just chicken. Eat it, it's delightful. God, I love press turn.
Young man.
It's got dandruff. If you eat it, you can gain its power. I see more Mitama. What do you got going on, Mr. Preta? I remember that one. Oh wow, there's a lot of Mitama here. If I can just pop one of those guys, I'll be set.
Well now, Isn't this a sight to behold?
I would love an SMT tabletop RPG. I'd want to do like some like tabletop stuff, so it would be fun to like do like a property I'm already like familiar with.
Let me see your face.
Okay. And they're gone because wow. So it goes. I'm sure if I walk back I can go find a couple more.
At last, you have arrived. All of this time, waiting. And only now does one possess the power to see.
You have the vision to find my house!
One who has awakened to their true form through the reunion of knowledge and life. A Nahobino. I am Sophia. I have come from a plane far beyond this one to act as a guide to both the world and the Nahobino.
Ma'am, your boobs are hanging out. Sophia? Interesting.
However, I see now that although your power should rival that of the gods, it is unstable, incomplete. Allow me to awaken some of that which still slumbers within. Let us see what you hide.
Let me see your organs, child. Yeah, she's Sophia because she smells delicious. Well, well, I don't know. I saw one of those, like, Dr. Squatch soaps where it's, like, man soap. One of them was, like, Flamin' Hot Cheetos scent.
Gain essences, allowing you a myriad of powers and miracles, the ability to shape the world. Henceforth, you shall traverse Dot and gather these essences, along with glory, as these are the very source of miracles.
The Naho Boner!
These shall be your source of power as a Nahobino, and will surely aid you on your path to godhood.
Yes, dear.
Oh?
Go on, then. Let's use apotheosis. So this is what we use glory for. You can, like, use it to, essentially just, like, gain, like, cool things. Like this one, like, you do this one, you get more Megatsu at the beginning of fights. Use this one. You can get more stuff from, like, vending machines. Half of max HP and MP are recovered and leveling up, and these ones, make your skills stronger and cheaper. Just grab this.
You wish to learn.
With the Matama DLC, we're not going to be wanting for glory, so...
You wish to...
I'm fine using it all right now. It's not like we're relying on Mimons like I was without it. Fruitiest SMP. I don't even think it's close. Zio, Tarunda, who cares? And that'll just make me a nice little boost stronger.
How is this?
Cool.
Return when you have gathered more demons.
When you've gathered more D.
Well, well, made it to Mita's ley line fount, I see.
Yes, Goosty.
Then allow me to let you in on a little secret. All ley lines are connected.
Did you cut out there for a second?
Quick trip through the ley line crossing and you'll be spirited away to see for yourself, eh?
Fruitiest SMT party member. I was gonna say Jonathan, maybe. But I also don't have... Well, I don't know, maybe Hallelujah? He seemed like he would have probably given his... Like, he like, if Nanashi came up and said, yo, Hallelujah, you want to do it? And he'd be like, honestly, yeah. Oh, don't look, spoiler. Don't look, spoiler. Gustav, I need shit.
Naturally, I mean that. If it's a fair price you want, I'm good for it.
Gustav, quickly, take 6 sodas and give me $360 for it.
Hell, are you? Say, thanks. Need any?
Alright. More spy glasses, please.
Say, thanks.
I don't think we're gonna need the dampeners quite yet.
Need anything else?
Probably not until we reach Tokyo Tower. Alright, who do I want to... I want the gray one to level up faster. Boom! Alright. What have we?
Here.
Weakest to Zio. Please don't miss this time. Thank you. Shards are more about. Oh, yeah, true. More.
This'll do.
We could do. Oh yeah, you know, there it is. We need a light shard. Who's like, you can't escape from me? I quit. What do we say? Yellow is Maka. We could use more Maka.
Here.
Weak to ice, which fortunately we have. Neat. Oh yeah, a lot of Maka and some good relics. Really, that gave a pretty good amount of experience too. Try it, motherfucker!
This'll do.
Motherfucker, it's light again. Alright. That's okay. Let's grab us a couple light shards. What do you say? Now that we have the Maka for it. You better believe I plan on getting the Nahobiho. Whoa! Alright, that is Maka out the wazoo. Jeepers.
Need any?
Alright, well, we're good.
Looking to buy. Say thanks.
Alright. Grab us
Looking to buy.
3 of these.
Thanks. Looking to say thanks.
Welcome to Yellow. Wonderful. I have 1 revival bead. Alright, that should be pretty good for
Need anything?
everything we need at the
See you
moment.
next.
Alright. Now I wish I had a blue one, because I want some more glory, but it's not like we can do a whole lot with glory right now anyway. No real point in trying to figure that out. Everyone's looking pretty hot. Of course, I got that. Well, I want to store up on the level up items. I don't think it's really useful to use them right now. Do it when it starts, when leveling starts getting a little slower. It's kind of like using a rare candy, right? No point using it on a level 5 mon. Yeah. Especially with how, I mean, well, they kind of changed how, like, levels affect damage in Vengeance compared to Vanilla, but, like, it was nice to, I could carry, like, some of my favorites to, like, endgame. Like, I brought, like, Artemis, Golden Apple, Edun.
That is what is known as an abscess. It is a nest of demons that have been drawn together by the overflowing spiritual power. Approaching it is dangerous, but we will need to destroy it if we want to reach Tokyo Tower.
Dude, Cleopatra was
Combat is
busted.
We should be able to proceed given our current fighting capability. However, if you feel like you are in danger, do not hesitate to fall back.
Like, once you get Cleopatra, like, you're basically good until, like, Shiva. At least in Canon of Creation. I don't know about Vengeance. Because I assume the Kadishtu are immune to Charm, right? Ah. That's another thing. Like, I've been avoiding listening to the Kadishtu battle theme. So, I'm finally looking forward to hear, what that sounds like. Probably drop Slime. Yeah, no, Shiva was pretty easy in creation. He only, like, I went under that, like, at, like, level, like, 82, and it only took me 2 tries. Ah, you resist that, great. Ah! Oh, fuck. Alright, so not doing anything with CO. You know, let's just drop Magatsuya here and get rid of these guys. Fast, like. I know you could do some, like, whack combos with, like, the Amagatoki skills, but, like, the big thing I did is just critical is just, like, always good. No, I think I did it to, like, there's a super defensive skill that I used for the final boss. Just because, like, they made the final boss actually kind of difficult in this one. Ooh, Divine Garrison.
Well done, young man. Let us keep moving.
Let us keep schmoving. Let us keep grooving. What if he said, let us keep moving, and he was a cow?
Long time no see. You remember me, don't you?
No, it wasn't like Makara Karn. It was, certain demons had, like, the ability to, like, basically just make the, like, imagine, like, if, like, something was about to hit you with, like, a raid boss move that was, like, pretty much like a party clear. This would take it from, like, insta-kill to just, like, hitting kinda hard. So it was a lot more survivable, so you didn't have to, like, quite interact with the mechanics as much.
Oh, you must be pretty tough if you can take out an abscess like that.
This is what I said to the doctors.
Still, you're super outnumbered. Bet you got a little beat up, huh? Oh, I know. Here, I'll give you this. Just so we're clear, I didn't do this for you or anything. I just happened to pick it up, so here, take it or whatever.
Does the rendering on her model kind of make it look like she has, like, a plastic, but she kind of looks like a plastic, like, action figure, right? Like, her hair is very plasticky, if that makes, I'm getting this across.
Not exactly the best way to say thanks, but maybe it'll help you out. Maybe, if you want, I can find even more for you.
Young man, this demon's intentions are unknown. I suggest we ignore.
Poor girl just needs a friend.
Hey,
she's the god of, yeah, because she's small. She's literally microplastic. Wish you could nickname your demons.
Right.
I would totally nickname her microplastic.
Then you'll see how helpful I am, and then you'll take me with you.
You have gotta get, like, better, like, taste in men, my girly pop.
It's a promise, okay?
Viewers, if you're ever, like, in a situation where you have to beg for someone's attention by saying you'll scrounge up goods for them, they're not for you. You don't want that. They don't respect you.
May I have a moment?
No. Here, Evie, this is gonna be for you if you're still here. I know you were playing Prime 4. It's the Shadow the Hedgehog gunk rails. Whoa, is this different in vanilla? was looking to say there was blue and I,
Here.
Dark.
Take.
Oh yeah, gospel. I forgot that's what that was. Serve as a way back to the landline. Neat. Thanks, slime. I need more Maka. Give me more Maka. Holy shit!
This'll do.
Are they all weak to Zio? That'd be nice. Let's take a look and... Total gamble. Here we go. Wouldn't that have been cool? Oh, that wasn't happening. Yeah, wow, this this DLC kind of breaks the game in half, doesn't it? I like these little guys. I think they're cute. Gremlins. I'm kind of texting right now. Okay, sure. Great, I got the Zoomer Gremlin. I bet there's probably a mod that, like, kills the XP gain from Mitama. So it's just the items. All I know is, there's one mod that, you know, puts boobs and nipples on all the female demons. But don't worry, they have the tasteful version of it, where, they don't just, like, strip them naked, but, like, you can just see, like, a little nipple peek. It's tasteful, you understand? Comic, why do you know that? I was looking for mods. Wanted to see what they had. I mean, he was just kind of vibing. Evie, you missed the Shadow the Hedgehog rails. Light. Boy, Jay was right. The shards really were a good idea.
Take this!
Whoa. Well, I'm never gonna have to worry about money, am I? Oh yeah, maybe I should hold off on Mitamas now. Unless I see a blue one. I'm not letting the blue ones go. I don't necessarily mind it, just like... If I was like playing by myself, yeah, I would think that was a little cheap, but on a stream, that's just gonna like smooth out the process. It's kind of my thing with like doing like the Switch Pokemon games. It was like, yeah, you know, I'll just do a couple raids so I could like over-level my party a bit. So we can just like keep the pace of the stream going. Not as bad as it could be. Delicious. A Ringo from Soul Hackers 2. Hey, bud. Here, Evie, I can show you the Shadow of the Hedgehog. Well, hold up. I never did find out where that one was. Can we run up here? We cannot. Looks like it's gonna be going around there. You can kind of like follow the map and get like a good idea. Yep, there we go. Easy piece. I'll find where you are. Babe, your balls are so smoky. Here, Evie, take a look. We got the Shadow of the Hedgehog Royal. I'm glad to see the Prime series is kept up with what it should be. My big thing with Prime 3 was like my fucking wrists would always be annihilated after a long play session.
Listen.
Okay, damn, chill, Soap.
Now then.
Sure. Alright, I got a whole bunch of glory. Let me see some cool stuff. Allow an additional skill to be selected from essences. Very good. I want to do...
You wish to...
Divine Garrison. Now, do I want Divine Proficiency or Art of Essences? Russ, Metroid Prime is just genuinely one of the greatest games ever created. Like, I still, to this day, think it's something that everyone should play. Especially with, like, remastered, making, like, the aiming system more modern. So it's not as much of a, adaptation to get used to. Yes, you should experience Prime. That has my, comic seal of approval of best game on its system. Well, like the GameCube version. I think Xenoblade 3 is the best game on the Switch. Essence lets you grab skills. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's not like we need this quite yet. Is there anything else we want? I want to hold off on this because I want to grab Mudo from that too, and just kind of like make the MC just like an all-rounder right off the bat. Yeah, the only thing about the GameCube version is you like when you want to look around, you have to like press R to like look around. Like there's no like twin stick capability, like using the right stick to aim. So that takes a little bit of getting used to in the modern day. But or you can do that too, yeah, you can, like, there's a mouse and keyboard mod. But, I don't know, I still think it's, like... The big trick is when there's a bunch of bats that swoop you at once, what you want to do is mash L and A, alternate really fast. Because that way you lock onto them and one-shot them, and lock onto the other one without having to think too hard. Did they not respawn in vanilla? God damn, I am so glad I waited. Yeah, let's put Bufu on.
How is this?
I gotta keep it real, man. Vanilla did not sound worth the $60. Everything I hear about Vanilla just sounds like it was purposely made a little annoying to sell you the Mitama DLC. Blue! Oh!
This'll do.
Fire! Ambaraki, I swear to God, if you blow this for me. Gamers, we got 2 small glory crystals. Alright, I think we should only focus on blues for now so we don't get too over levels. Boy, it also does just kind of, like, take, like, standard fights and kind of makes them pointless, because now I'm like, well, what am I doing now? I kind of liked how, SMT4 did it, where, like, the Mitamas were actually just kind of difficult to beat at first, so, like, in the first area of the game, like, you really couldn't use the experience DLCs. You can turn off the... Okay, that's cool. I will keep that in mind.
Here.
Lights! Eat ass! Stinky Pinky. Gamers, I'm unhappy. And I'm about to make that Eevee's problem.
Welcome.
I'm making his Switch copy run
Return.
1 frame slower than usual.
Welcome. Very nice. Best of luck.
Medicine. What's the sell off? Okay, cool. We are set on money forever. Let's cap up on spyglasses.
Looking to say thanks.
Looking to more of these.
Say thanks. Looking say.
Yeah, because like you see like the stock limit for items here, that wasn't in like a lot of the earlier games. It was just generally like, oh hey, if you got it, you can grab as much as you want, and then 4 Apocalypse started like limiting it. I think it was a good idea. Makes you think a little harder about what you're doing. Made the mistake of impulse buying this when I went to buy Shining Pearl. It's nuts that of all games to come out in November 2021, fucking Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl were the better RPGs to come out that week. Yeah, I think the limit's good. It really makes you like kind of like think about what you're doing.
Looking to say thanks. Looking to
like even when like you're like max level, like the final boss of Apocalypse is like, oh shit, like I really have to meet out my resources or else like I'm not gonna make it.
Taken off?
There, now we have all the dampers we'll ever need. Like, I think it would probably be an exaggeration to say Vanilla was bad. It's just Vengeance. Its Vengeance is so much better, and there was no upgrade path. That's my big issue with it, is like, thanks for beta testing. Can I have another $60 now? Yeah, I heard like Konohanasaki is just like a straight up upgrade to Eden in like a ridiculous way. Whoa, System of a Down came this way. Blue! Mushu! I remember when you were called Moshuvu, and I liked that better. Run right at him and hit him right in the dome. I didn't make Edon on correct. Which is nuts, because like Edon already lasts me to the end.
This'll do.
I was looking forward to Dogda again, just because I liked Dogda a lot. I just like SMT4 Apocalypse a lot. Like, people are like, oh, like, it's not good. It's like, oh, it's worse than the vanilla. And I'm like, I don't know. I like it. You can make the case that it's kind of just like SMT Persona, but, like, I liked it. I thought it was cool. Yeah, surprisingly, like, you spend the whole game getting used to your friends, then you have the option to, like, betray them, and, like,
glad you're okay.
And it makes it hit harder.
It's you, right?
Press triangle,
I know you
use
look
multiple
different,
ones.
but
neat.
Somehow I can feel it.
I just, I don't think I ever had enough to worry about that, so...
Take a look.
The Mashing Axe feels good. No, I will keep it in mind, thank you, Jay.
That's a lot of rust, but I'd know that green stripe anywhere.
Train Tizza.
This train car's from the Yamanote line. But if this is the train, then what exactly happened here?
I think it derailed.
What could have possibly happened to Tokyo while we were in that tunnel?
I think it derailed. But no, it's on the rail, never mind. Maybe we traveled through time.
But that would mean...
Why did you buy that sight unseen? Also, are you not questioning that I'm blue now?
We need to focus on getting more information. First, we need to regroup with the other students. Dazai was around there too, if I
No,
recall.
he's not.
What? Well, I suppose that decides it. We should split up and search for this angel. Don't worry. The truth is, I can control demons.
Ah, I see.
I'm with a group that's working to protect the world. They gave me a demon summoning program.
I know 4 Apocalypse just did it, but I think it would have been cool if Steven was in this game again. Like as a super
The host of
boss.
demons is trying to drag Tokyo into darkness. And we have the power to stop them.
Uh-oh.
I'm not just trying to protect myself. I'm fighting to save everyone.
Look out!
Oh, shit. You're new.
What the hell? Where'd he come from?
That creature is Glaciolabilus, better known as the Beast of Bloodshed.
Oh, hey. Alright, the vengeance plot started.
Okay. Who are you?
I am Yoko Hiromine. Now let's kill this thing.
Sure, man. Yeah, objectively, this is the Atlas remake, girl. I'm assuming this isn't the Kadishu theme yet. This sounds more like a mid-boss theme. Oh, that's cool.
Here.
Weak to Zio. Neat. Oh, wow. That is a nasty fucking skill. I have a distinct feeling this is going to be a disgusting fight. Ram slice, you say? Oh, this rocks! What are you, pal? Zio as well.
Finish.
I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. How do we want to play this? If I only had a fizz dampener. Let's get a Roto Captain. Boy, that was really nothing, wasn't it? I wonder. Let's try to Gleam Grenade. See if that affects by your accuracy. Wonderful. Stop that. Do we even have anything to handle that? With a single Amrita soda. Oh, can't miss statuses. Hey, it hit. Alright, let's see if... Let's just drop a Magatoki critical and see if we can just annihilate him from here. Looks like it. Nice. Yeah, I should spend some money on Hooray. Well, this little update has been super cool, Trev. I was gonna say, I didn't think... I remember the marketing made it sound like Gladiolabolis was gonna be, like, a recurring boss. I didn't think we were just gonna knock it out on the first attempt. God, it runs like a freak.
Got away.
I don't like that.
You said you were Hiromine, right?
You're Kyo Takamine, right?
Appreciate the help.
She did have Zakare.
Don't mention it. Happy to help out. So what are your names then?
Great. Well, I'm Yuzuru Atsuta, and this is... We're students over at Join High School, actually. I can't believe that.
Isn't it just like high school,
I've seen it before. That demon came at me at Shinagawa Station. I lost track of it at Takanawa Tunnel, right when the earthquake hit. When I came to, I was here, though I'm not sure where here is.
My story's about the same. I was out on the road near Takanawa Tunnel. Next thing I knew, I was in this wasteland.
I was taking a nap when someone grabbed me and woke me up.
I heard someone talking, and then I noticed the demon preparing to pounce.
We lucked out then. This place is definitely dangerous. And that's about all we know right now. So I think you should probably go with him. It'll be much safer that way. We should split up and see what we can find out.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Can't believe all these guys don't even use Firefox. Huh. Wow, that thing would have kicked our ass if any of us were alone. We should split up.
Hey. It's fine. But still.
You didn't answer a damn thing, Yoko.
Well...
Break it up the team, Yoko!
Let's work together.
Neat. Okay. Still got my ass kicked. Alright, who do I want on the party now? Someone on Meraki just for the... just to have Agi around. Yeah, right? I was like, having more item users is really neat. Shoot, maybe it's even better, nice, in Canada Vengeance, it might even be better just to go full physical right off the hop if she's gonna help out that much. Trev, look, I'm Naruto. Alright, Trev, you're,
Welcome!
Isn't this just the mole man from Smiling Friends? Yes, let's get a fuckload of Amrita sodas.
Look into...
Say, thanks.
You didn't look at my disgusting penis, did you?
Look into...
Say, need any...
Take my fucking items, babe.
Say, thanks. Need any... See you next...
To go full on physical from the get-go. Yeah, I might,
Welcome
well...
to the world.
Probably stick to... I don't know. It's just kind of nice. Assuming that I'm not just using, like, the Frey Kugel strategy again. We'll see how it goes. We can always respec. Yeah.
You wish to learn. Return.
I was gonna say, I don't think I started changing from magic to physical until, Shiva in, Canon of Creation. So, like, I am definitely content to have it, for the vast majority of the game. Out of my way, you big, he commands this drop of hot sauce to be especially hot. Sorry, I spent a bunch of money, you have to die. Please be weak to light or dark, please. Please, 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 please. Damn. Actually... Haha.
Here.
This rocks! Yoko Hiromine, you beautiful bastard. I'm gonna say Yoko Hiromi, and that's not her name. Homes of Uprising, you, huh?
Exactly.
Oh shit, now we got Muto off the jump. This game rocks! Excuse me, ma'am, what does Alms of Uprising do? Whoa. They charge $60 for vanilla?
This'll do.
This is ludicrous. I can't imagine, like, someone who played Vengeance first and then tried to go back to Canon of Creation, like... That's gotta be a... It's gotta be a real, culture shock. Except I do have to go back to Canon of Creation, because I never beat Masakato. They actually think we are, actually. I remember it said later this week we were going to get snow. Let me check. Might even be happening now. Nope, tomorrow. Or later tonight, maybe. Yeah, snow is going to start... Oh my god, it's going to snow all day. Yay! Yeah, I played Canon of Creation earlier this year. It was my January game. It was the first game I beat this year, actually. And the last game I beat on my old PC. Well, that's not technically true. Because I ended up playing Deltarune 3 and 4 on my old PC, because I use that as a travel PC now. Yeah, after the election last year, I decided to treat myself to buying a new PC. Like, buying all the parts for a PC, so I was like, you know what? I should treat myself to get through these next couple of years.
Here.
And so I kept the old one on hand. And now whenever I need to travel and need a PC on hand to do it, I have that. How many times did you beat Deltarune 3 and 4? I beat 3... twice and 4 once. Yeah, like, this is, like, and between, like, you know, I shat on Persona 5 Royal for years, because, like, not having an upgrade path made me pretty salty. And I was just like, oh, well, it kind of sounds like the things they changed, maybe Vanilla's better, because that happens with a lot of Atlas games. But then I played Persona 5 Royal, and it's just so genuinely goddamn amazing. So, like, that's my thing with, like, Metaphors. Like, I've heard Metaphor is really good, and I'm like, cool, I'm never going to play Metaphor until that its update comes out. And I'm not falling for it again, so I'll just wait however long it takes for Metaphor to pop up. And Atlas complained about that too. They're like, hey, our definitive editions mean, like Metaphor didn't sell as well as we hoped it would. Apparently, like, Metaphor and Persona 3 Reload, they were like, oh, that it didn't turn out as good as we wanted. Like, it sales.
Young man, wait. I'm detecting...
And I'm like, well, you really did that to yourself, didn't you?
Long time no see, huh?
It wouldn't be as bad if there was like an upgrade path. I would have paid like $20 for the royal content. That's up from the 15, but like now that I know what it expected, 20, 25,
so
maybe
you gotta
30.
Take me with you. It was a promise, remember? All kinds of useful stuff. So I can come with you now, right? I'll help you out and find all sorts of neat stuff for you, okay? Well, you see, there's a certain demon I'm looking for.
Well, like that was like my big thing about like Royal at first. I was just like, oh man, the Atlas remake girl looks really bad in this one. And then like I was just so like genuinely enthralled with her story, and I was like, oh holy shit. Like they took the expectations that it was going to be like a horrible Atlas remake girl and like worked the story around that in a way that was like... But by the time I finished it, I was like, wow, it feels like they purposely made themselves shit for a few years to make Persona 5 Royal hit as hard as it could.
They're kind of my other half. Yeah, my soulmate. Oh, totally. Pretty exciting stuff, right? Only thing is there's like a million demons getting in my way basically every second. So please, you just gotta let me tag along.
Maruki was like... A lot of the stuff about like Maruki hits even harder knowing what would happen to Billy Comets. Like that whole arc, like, man. Everyone should play Persona 5 Royal, except you, Russ, because you'll never beat it. I went through that game pretty damn quick, and it still took me, I think 90 hours.
As I've already mentioned, there are a number of dangerous demons in this world. However, young man, are you considering letting that demon travel with you? Help another, help yourself. I see. So you are looking at this in terms of what best serves you.
Yeah, I want Yoko to like me.
If that is your decision,
I'm mad at Tal.
Then I will respect it.
Yay! Thanks. And you're heading for Tokyo Tower, right? Do you know about the monster that hangs out there, though? Everyone calls him the Demon of the Tower.
That... Did you hear about that guy that hangs out in his apartment? I heard he's the guy at the apartment. I just think Digimon, like, has, like, a cool, like, flow to it. Like, gameplay-wise.
So, I'm gonna come help and make sure he doesn't wipe the floor with you. I'm Amanazako. Here's hoping we can help each other out.
Neat. Hit me with that Zio Baryon, if you will.
Young man.
Young man, I have recalled medicine. There were lead particulates in it.
Yes.
Go on, then. Do you like ran your fingers down the Nahubino's legs? It would make like that squeaky noise from like latex. You go like when you like grab like a full balloon and like rub it, and it's horrible. I just like to, you know what? I'll fight a bunch of Mitambas to level me up solely so I have the MP for Zio Baryon. Yeah, dude, I love the Demon Haunts.
Yes.
Learning this wasn't in base was like, what the fuck?
By the way,
I'm always coming here. Demons love when you give them boxes. It's like I give Pixie like the box, and she just like sits in it. Yeah, I love the Yaogami talks because it's like you can get like stats right. Oh god, he's gonna suck me. Oh god, gamers, it's happening. I will help you with your stress relief, young man. Puts on like 5 layers of lipstick. So I looked up like S&T fix on AO3 just to see what they had, and like all of them were just like Aogami Nahubino Yaoi. Because he kind of like fills the role of like a butler, right? Your friendship makes me
I shall
think.
continue to provide support.
Neat.
Young man.
Is she in here? Is she here was talking about her? Algami Sebastian, I can see it.
Young man.
Would you care to enlighten me about the term DSL? Yay! Demons! What do you have to say? Oh, Jesus, wow. Wow, okay, thanks. Don't do that. What do you have to say, Preta? Wow. Hell, a 2-item user's charge might even be better in this game. I didn't really bother with it because it wasn't as good, but like a Magataki critical was already significantly better than charging in this one, so... Whoa, he swore! I don't know why that surprised me. I don't know, every time I see, like, fuck in an RPG, it, like, really shocks me. Especially because, like, Ryuji's always saying effin'. Did anyone say fuck in Persona 5? Scared the fuck out of me, Amatozako. There he is. Belarus. Yeah, shit's like nothing. Yeah, he has fucking, strikers, doesn't he? Yeah, and Maruki said, I think a little bit of sucking and fucking would help your mental state in the metaverse. I mean, what? Get over here. I want to recruit you, Miss Mandrake. Oh, yeah, New Moon. Shit. Well, burned to death. Whoa, new Vengeance theme? Neat. This game keeps surprising me. What if it was called Vitama Dance of Lap? I mean, it would work, like, for, like, especially with, like, Ryuji.
Here.
It's like, who cares? Helping people is gay. There are women there with their teeth out. You wouldn't say that. He would say, F that noise, I want to see some hashtag booberinos. I heard someone refer to them as the Robertsons. And I was gonna say, like, I'm gonna start referring to them as that. But then I just completely blew it by not referring to them as the Robertsons. Yo. Oh, yeah, this is like that, like... It's like my favorite part of this one. Come here, Kodama. Ah, wonderful. Yeah, fuck it. I'm flush with cash. Take all you want, Kodama. I assure you, it's no issue. Yoga's like, oh my god, you're so cool. She said that. She said that to me, specifically. All those things Jimothy's. I did know, I was gonna say I knew someone named James, and That's a really stupid sentence. But IRL, I did refer to a James as a Jimothy once. I didn't like it. He called me a slur that I can't say on here. Well, I mean, I can, but I shouldn't. It's a slur that I'm allowed to say, but I don't want to say slurs on my channel. It was the F slur, he called me that. Wasn't applicable at the time, it is now. I actually didn't know a whole lot of Jameses IRL. I knew a few, of course. Everyone knows at least one James. Who cares about that crap? I want to learn miracles. Damn, I can grab a lot of these.
You wished.
Stefraniel. Did you pick that up from my LP? Because, like, I picked that one up from,
You wished.
from one of the girls at Panera I worked with. I confused at the... No, that's a high pixie. Alright. No, Fortuna, Angel, Peleé. What do you have? Zahn, Tormentia. You're kind of a flat upgrade to Pixie. I think I'd rather have the Angel. Sure, you're minus in like everything, but whatever.
Is this demon to...
Yeah, because I had a pal that I worked with at Panera named Stephanie, and one of the girls there was always calling her Stefraniel, so then I picked it up with Stephanie. And if there was any other name that rhymed with Stephanie, I would do that too. Breffany. Breffmints. Gaze upon the massive boob statue. I'm glad that, like, all the dumb shit I said in videos with friends permanently altered the lexicon of people. My existence on this earth has just been a cognito hazard.
We walk this path together.
Oh shit, I can make high pixie. Well, no I can't, but I can, if you know what I'm saying. Do I want Zoots and shit? I looked up how to pronounce this for the Soul Hackers 2 LP, and it's been like almost 3 years since I've done it, and I've forgotten by now. Oh. Neko Shogun? I forgot you were so low leveled. Beth Franiel. Yeah, I don't really think you're any good. What does Demon have? Hellish Slash, Augie, Mudo. Low accuracy, no thanks. Bounce and Claw, true. Yeah, let's go for it. Give you a Bestial Bite. Probably not gonna bother with Dust Dome. Unless I can inflict Dust Dome on the next boss coming up. Let's keep Dust Dome around for that.
Is this...
Wait. Forgot. I can have all the skill. Wait, no, I can't. What am I doing?
Is this demon?
Well, don't I look wonderful? Another one's gonna... Jack-o'-lantern. Hey, a mermaid! Who needs Azumi? No. I do definitely want mermaid, just because Stormcaller's song is busted good. I think I kept a mermaid around for a pretty long time, too.
Return.
It's like, hey, Doi, thanks for giving Mermaid a small chest. I know that's overstrained. Yeah, like the background song here, like, changes in intensity, like, as you go through the game. Or go through the area. I think it's really cool. Like, this part of the song really just, like, strikes like, oh yeah, you're in a desert apocalypse.
That rock-like demon. He looks familiar.
He looks like he was a really good early Kishin in Devil Survivor.
The memory isn't clear, but I believe he may be a survivor of the battle between God and the demons.
And he's been twitching ever since.
Our objective is Tokyo Tower. I recommend we avoid a confrontation for now and press on.
Yeah, I think this guy's like level 42, so let's not fuck with him. Leave me alone. Hey, Apelia Assassins. Come here, you big green bastard. And he, like, climbed all the way up here to get to me. I would scream. Do I feel SMT5 is bit tutorial? Nah. Not more so than any other RPG. You want to talk about a tutorial-heavy RPG? Berseria has been annihilating me with them, man. I think this is like the first time in like a hot minute that like I've kind of like been annoyed at a game for giving me too many tutorials. Was Tales of Berseria.
The pleasure is mine.
Yeah, plus like, let's see if I can, where's the, yeah, here's the map. We haven't really explored that much. Like, this has all been like a pretty straight line, and there's like, there's that, and then there's like one more big, so I think we're only like, maybe like 40% done with the first map, like just on real estate alone, but there's still like so much more we can do in it. Like, getting through this area is probably gonna take 2 streams. Did you see, Yamano? I will. Thank you.
I see.
Boo!
Boo!
No.
Amano, you're acting like a gosh dang child. Up we go. I don't think they're that rare, actually. This is better than the Amoakanes in Digital Devil Saga. Can we dangle a bug zapper in front of that?
Hey. Huh. But still.
Yeah, Yoko, chill the hell out. I promise you, you're gonna be alright. Chomp. It just sounds like the most delicious apple that you ever did bite into. Oh, what have I done to myself? I thought she was on the trail or something, but I guess not.
Here you go.
So the doctor says shortly before pulling something out of my body. Hey. I remember you. Well, it's kind of like how if you combine two odd numbers, you get an even number. That happens with hair, too. I have a Zootsuche. One of my friends can speak Chinese. I think she would be able to help me pronounce that. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'd just forgotten about this one. Whoa. Well, you do kind of look delicious. God, the peri-apps are so good. Let's see. Press turn. Nice! Hey, perfect. Then we can beat that quest. Oh, you're such a good little demon. You'll avoid the bug zapper for tonight. Eat up, bud. Not like I need these things. Ooh. Thank you for giving me 5 rocks. Here's the talisman of a god. Frey Google EX right off the bat. Thank you for giving me 5 Advil tablets. Here's the codes to the nuclear football. Actually, you know what? That totally vibes. Trump wouldn't trade that for like a couple Sudafed, wouldn't he? Well, now, Evie, that one just happens if you live anywhere near a church. You'll be like, mostly I'm just saying this because I got mad once that, when I worked at Panera, I was on a break once. And, a lady sat down next to me. And I was like, oh, hey, like, I'm on break. And she's like, yeah, like, you ever, like, I just, like, came back from, like, this church. Like, it's really good. And, like, at that point, there was no way in hell I was telling someone I didn't know to fuck off. But, like, I ended up burning my entire half-hour break listening to this lady pitch her church that I had no interest in going to. Like, man, if I cared at all about, going to church, I'll consider it, but that's probably not happening. Nah, I'm gonna rock this thing's fucking socks. Sorry, bud. I have the Mitama DLC. Is there a bird demon that you saw the shadow of? Yes. Isn't the angel evil? I never said anything about that. Hey, look, that thing the Final Fantasy VII Rebirths dub fucked up. Hello, soul. Go on then, take my marker. One cat she for one cat me. Rebirth says Kate Sif. And like they specifically said they did it just so like people wouldn't have to like think too hard about it. Which makes it worse.
This'll do.
Hit him with that Bufu Dine. That demon don't have no Bufu Dine. Like, who did I give Bufu to? You're gonna kick the Cottage 2's ass.
Here.
Yeah, just doing this for glory, I think, is going to be the move off the jump. I think we're probably good on the money front. This one's
Oh, you want some? Well, do
dangerous.
ya?
I need to be careful.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. It's just because, like, you know, like, experience and whatnot are returnable, like, farmable resources. Glory is, like, Mimon and those delicious hexagonal apples.
Here you go.
Uh-oh. Gamers, I've been ambushed. Gamers, I'm happy to have been ambushed. I remembered not, like, worrying too hard about it. Like, I felt generally that I was getting more than enough glory to do what I needed to. But, it would be nice to, have everything immediately, you know?
Uh-huh.
Amino, you took me in the corner and got your big blue drops all over my face. Oh, there's more skills. Okay. Well, like, specifically in the canon of Vengeance or, like, in the canon of Creation, too. Because, like, I have ran through Vengeance's canon of Creation.
Young man.
I had a lot of things there.
Yes.
Thanks, Algami, but I really wanted some new stuff. Whisper in my ear. I think both, no, but in this... Okay, then yeah. Yeah, even so, I think generally I didn't have, like, a super hard issue with that, but it is nice just to have the extra oomph. It'll be nice not to have to think. Imagine that, what if I could just have everything? I beat the game without it, I earned this. I don't need to justify myself. I already have justified myself. It's just, Yeah, I heard, the end boss of this area is rough. At first I was like, how hard could it be? And now I'm thinking like, oh. With everything that this game gives you in comparison to vanilla, like, oh, they're probably gonna ask me to use all of it, aren't they? I like Nyami Nyami. That's the cool thing about, like, some of the demons that Vengeance added, like, SMT hadn't really done a whole lot of stuff with, like, African mythology, and, like, stuff like Nyami Nyami, Anansi and Anyanko Pon here, I was like, oh, that's actually like pretty cool that they're like dipping into that now. I thought it was pretty damn cool.
Everyone!
Aw, her babies.
Listen.
Yeah, this demon was DLC in Soul Hackers too. You had to pay money for this demon. Take a look inside my robe. Look at my stars.
Yes.
I was gonna say, because that's like what really excited me about this series in the first place when I first started playing it in my late teens. It was like, I'm learning a lot about like other cultures I hadn't thought about. So like getting to hear even more of it now, it's like, I don't know, it's really cool. That's like a really cool thing about Soul Hackers, getting like the Algonquin native like stuff from here. And so like when I ended up going to Colorado and like see like a lot of stuff like Manitou Springs, I'm like, wow, look, from Soul Hackers.
Please.
Go! Oh, fuck. God, I love this track so much.
Here you go.
Not right now. Helping this woman find her babies. God, this is like straight off of the Super Famicom sound chip. Was there just 10 or can I find more? Fuck that. Kinda looks like it might have just been 10. Did say it was just around here. I believe there's 12. Okay. Where could you be, my little star children? Stop! The anti-soul fog is making it too hard to see. No, I stopped doing Live Alive because I got copyright dinged for Megalomania. Otherwise, I just would have like done the LP proper. I have wanted to do more with it, but it was the first time in a bit Square got really like fucky with my channel, and I didn't really like it. I got a little nervous. I guess that's it. That's all I'm gonna be able to find. Maybe they were up there, or maybe they were up there.
Here you go.
Nothing I can do about that. 10's still the majority. I'm sure that rewards are gonna be fine.
Everyone!
I wanted more than that. Ooh, that Pele soul would be nice to get a needle on the MC. More lifestone chains, huh?
Oh dear. Now then.
Neat. Well, we can always do it again if I want to. Okay, we still got time. Let's keep going. I'd say this is probably the halfway point of the first area. Oh, that's a bunch of demons. Has this always been here? There's a mission where I had to slay demons and I could never find them. I think that's like the one mission I never completed in Canon of Creation. I do. How the hell did I miss that? Because I know they would pop up with other demons around here, so I was always trying to just like get into fights to like get more demons to spawn with them, but come here, you big old bastard. Who wants to get zapped? Haha, you're in heaven now. Boop. Poke. Well, you know what, good sir? You don't have to die. I'll let you go if you want to join with me. Uh-oh. Ouch. You wanna try that again, jackass? You're getting sent to heaven if you don't, Alright, yeah, fuck you. Go to heaven. I don't need to fuck with this. Fuck you. Maybe one of your friends will, be more happy to talk with me. Shit, worked twice.
One Advil, please. My back is killing me. You see my hunchback.
Go lay down, puppy. Well, what's over here? Oh, hey. Watazako, you're scaring me. Oh, shit. That makes sense that it would be the demon's essence. I do like that, like, in like, a series where all the monsters are just called demons, that we do just have one that's just straight up called Demon. It'd be like if we had, like, a Pokemon that was just called, like, Pokemon. But, like, spelled with, like, an extra E in there. Or an A, rather. It's like P-O-K-A-E-M-O-N. Pokemon. That used to be what the porn tag on Pahil was called, because like they were like, oh, we can't call it Pokemon or else we'll get in trouble. How do I know that? You know exactly why. We're all full-grown adults. We're all masturbated.
Looking to say. Need it.
Alright. I'm running a little.
Looking to buy.
I'm just gonna need to constantly top up on spyglasses until we get the infinite one. Grab a couple more force shards.
Say thanks.
And some fire shards.
Say thanks. Looking. Say need it.
Yeah, wow, we are really just set, huh? Boy, this DLC really does just like change the hierarchy of power in the SNT5 universe has changed. Is that meme hitting for anyone else?
Hey, hey, hey! Uh-huh.
Is anyone else feeling the rock? Get booped!
Here.
Full of fire!
Yes.
I don't know how good... No, I'm not gonna bother with Patra. Just because, since we have all the stuff for Amrita sodas anyway, kinda doesn't really seem like there's much of a point of just, like, using NP for something that, like, we already have, like, functionally infinite of. Hey, come here, you little abscess. What if they were called a crabcess, hmm? Oh shit, mermaid. Everyone be cool, there's a fucking mermaid. Fire and elect. Let's see if we can just knock this girl's block right off. If I'd done that on the very first turn, we might have been fine. Please don't hurt me too bad. Please don't hurt me too bad. That could have been worse. Uh-oh. Ah, great. Now the MC's horn. Be gone, thought, as the kids say. I'll be taking my skills, if you please. More Divine Garrison. Wonderful! Hey look, it's Dormarth. It's like, sorry, I've got Aogami. I don't need women.
What?
Are you ready for one of my, do we ever leave? Well... we leave this. Yeah, we're, like, at, like, the halfway point of this desert. Alright, I genuinely fucking love this next song coming up, so please enjoy it.
Here.
Oh, Heavenly Father, deliver them light!
Hey, can't believe that worked. Well, didn't really work, did it? And then comes my favorite part of it. Oh, she's a puppy. Ouch. I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't kill Angel straight up. More humble blessings, please. Well, now what do I do? Actually, I kind of want to change Angel out. I kind of want to change her. Zan? Not really. I think maybe just Pixie. Let's bring Pixie in. Oh yeah, reapply to Munda. I'm sure Angel will be fine. Angel is rapidly becoming not fine. It's okay, the Nahubino took it. Alright, she's almost dead. We'll be fine. I love Sukukaja! Oh. Well, there we go. Jesus. Good thing we just saved, huh? Alright, let's run that back. Excuse me, swallowed. Wrong.
You brought Ma?
Nothing I can say about that. I got outskilled.
Need any? Perchance.
You can't just say perchance, Gustav.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Uh-huh.
I guess maybe I should pop a Dark Shield if she goes into like a Makatsuri mode. Really, like oh, I forgot we're gonna have to deal with all this again. Great. Alright, after we beat her again, well, it'll be easier now that we can just go straight to this. We might be able to one around her this time. Beautiful. Nothing for you, my dear. Alright, now let's run back to the fount and, save and maybe get some more skills. Isn't that easy mode? No. Dragon Quest III HD 2D did it as well, but it, I don't know. I guess I don't hate, getting punished for a mistake like that. I'm used to, you know, Strange Journey.
Welcome to the...
Where, like, I guess, like, in this specific situation where we're in, like, the middle of a desert, that, like, I'm not, like, too bummed at the idea that if I got killed out in the middle of an apocalyptic event, that, I don't know, I should be trying harder to stay alive. Ah, wonderful.
You wish to...
Now we can do that.
You wish to...
You wish you were a fish on a dish.
You wish to... You wish to look...
Cool. Now we can start picking up some affinities. I don't want to have two... Can I avoid having two... Let's be weak to everything. Still weak to dark. Alright, I'm still gonna have two weaknesses no matter what I do. I don't want to have a weakness to fire at this point. Light, I don't think is gonna be as big of an issue. Let's change it to this. We'll be immune to dark.
How is this?
Not what I meant to do. Alright, I want Mudo.
How is this?
Cool. demon is good for the next boss, right? And current side boss, yeah. Excuse me, sorry.
Now then.
But I want her now. Alright, what cool things can I have now? Oh, I'm not using demon. I can just get mermaid off a demon. Oh, hold up. Okay, then yeah, we definitely want to do it. Is there? Can I get something? No, because I still want her physical. Let's get Zandia. I mean, we'll just take everything, even if we don't use it.
Is this demon to your left?
Hashtag Tibbies.
I'm glad to meet you.
Can we do anything fun with Azumi? I don't want to get rid of Zitz. I don't want to... Okay, cool. Especially now that we got Mermaid, who's just kind of like flat out better. Okay. Put Mermaid up in front. Now let's save and go kick Dormarth in their butt. In their anus. We are significantly better equipped this time.
Here you go.
I wouldn't mind an ambush just so I could pick up some Agatsi. Where'd you go? There you are. No, I spent Maka. That resource that I'm definitely never going to be able to get anything for. Wait, we can... I forgot I could save anywhere. Still at Essence... I still have Vanilla Brain. No, mostly I'm still thinking of, Xenosaga, because I was using save points in that. Actually, the last few RPGs I had save points. Actually, I think every game I've played besides this and ZA had save points, so... Oh, she is. Well.
Here you go.
I don't want that. Don't do that. Oh, great. Do I have anyone with Secunda? Blech. Let's try landing all these. Let's try Stormcolor Song. Let's see if that just hits harder. About 60 damage, but then doesn't give a... kind of a side grade. Okay, we're absolutely ripping through this poor girl now. Poor puppy. Look at that. I only had to die in the desert once. Yeah, it would have been nice, like, if it was, like, the last, like, half press turn. Okay, bye.
Here you go. Hey,
I see a glory. Gamers, how would you feel if you, like, your partner referred to you as, like, affectionately as their little glory hole? Would that be a bridge too far for you? of you. I can recruit 3 of you. My 3 favorite lesbian subclasses: Divine, Human, and Femme. Okay, thanks. Whatever. No! Are you joking me? Oh my god. Third time's the charm. I said one wrong thing and 3 preschoolers electrocuted me. But Japan's a nasty place sometimes. I wasn't ready for this. I keep getting fucked up in the desert, so I have to kill the same dog over and over again. Yeah, the new generation is rough, man. I said one wrong thing and I got tased by a bunch of fucking TikTok-addled Zoomers. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and she tased me. Now you stop that. Now you stop that. You are hurting my dudes. Ah! I'm sure the fact that this woman can resist death doesn't bode poorly or anything. Yes, yes, yes. We've done all this. Where's my skip text button? I almost feel like I want to just, like, kick these guys' butts without saving as revenge. But if I have to fight Dormarth one more time, I'm gonna flip. I've had quite enough of that fight.
I'll finish you.
How would you feel if your girl yelled, "I'll finish you," and then she, like, did a weird spell on your penis and it crumbled into dust? Yes, I just saved. Okay. This time is gonna go better. Okay. Alright, we're in. Significantly smoother this time, right? Ah, crap. If I get killed on this one, I'm gonna be so angry. They're just praetors. How hard could they be? I didn't mean it like that. I just mean, like, we've done it. We've successfully completed our mission. Jay's trying to get me canceled out here. Get killed by one preschooler. Aw, thanks. Oh, shit. Thank you. I'd give you a sloppy little kiss on your dick tip if I knew where it was. Yeah, it's like the Nahobino didn't realize that he had a heart condition until he got tased by a fucking preschooler. There you are. God, this game's music is so good! I want to suck the composer. I'd suck his dick tip if I knew where it was. Just turns out, yeah, it's like a. It's not that this slime has like a weird penis location. I'm just very bad at locating the location of genitalia. Come here, Mimon. Neat. By the way, there's 50 Mimon in the desert. I would be so pissed because, like, the daycare I went to would always have snack time, like, at the beginning and the end of the day. And the morning snack was always milk and something that goes along with milk. And the afternoon snack was always fruit juice and something that went, like, with fruit juice. And I always hated the afternoon snack because I don't like... It was always apple juice or grape juice, and I fucking hate apple juice and grape juice. So, I never liked the afternoon snack, and oftentimes I'd just be like, you know, that's okay. Like, you guys know me. I like to eat. But, like, at that point, I would just be like, no, that's okay. I don't need it. But I would love the morning snack because I like milk. So, point being is, if Evie came into my preschool and, took my milk away, I would, yeah, just make me think of that. I'm gonna put him in detention after the stream. He's going in the detention channel for milk-based crimes.
Here you go. Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Well, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey. Thank you, I've been using a lot of those. And I'll be using one again.
This'll do.
Week 2 Mudo. Money, money, money. You'll forget, I get away. No, I won't, Evie, because the second I get to this save point, I'm calling it a stream. Oh, but God, look at all these wonderful Mitama. Ah, my milk. It's been procured.
Here.
I actually did just buy milk the other day. It's not an interesting, like, thing to bring up. Like, I'm like, alright, here, I got a wonderful stream story to tell to everyone. It's just, hey, I bought milk at Costco the other day. Here's my interesting stream factoid. If you have an Aldi near you, milk and eggs are very, very cheap there. Like half the price of anywhere else. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not lactose intolerant. I fucking love milk. It's just like a standard drink. I have it with breakfast all the time. Okay, let's go to the Demon Haunt. Let's figure shit out. What does everyone want to say to me? I don't know, this would kind of be like a nice little place to live. Clear out some of the sand from here. Mermaid, I love you. I remember when Mermaid was first revealed in SMT4 Apocalypse that people were thinking Asahi was going to turn into this. She does kind of look a little like Asahi. I have a box. Let's see what, like, fun place we would sit in. Like, I guess right there, but I don't want to sit next to broken glass because it's probably windy and it would probably... Nah. You know what, Yoko? You ain't half bad. She doesn't want the... Gamer, she doesn't want the box. Gamers, I'm blowing it! She's seen through my riz! You know what? This is it. This is where I'm going to sleep. This is gonna be like my little, like, my lean-to. I just, like, crawl under here. Just get, like, a little, like, blanket on. Little cloth mask so the sand doesn't get in my mouth. Just sleep under these cars. Looks like they've been here for a while. I'm sure if they had oil, it's all dripped out. And he's just the coolest son of a bitch you've ever seen. Neat! Fizz dampener does exist. Yeah, I guess really that under the car was like the best place. Look, around here it's all just broken glass. Though, I don't know, this looks nice. You get some, like, leaves. You could, yeah, you could, like, take off all the leaves from here and, like, set them here and make, like, a little bed in the corner. Yeah, so, you know, like, these stones are probably warm, so it'd be, like, a nice, like, radiative source of heat. You get a little bit of cover in case there's, like, some, like, weather coming. Or hell, even if you do, like, just do it over here. Yeah, you get all the... Yeah, right here, this is it. This is where we would sleep. Nice. I'm very happy about that. Okay. Let's just do one last look around at all of our haunts.
Welcome. You wish to...
And I'll save that glory for now, because I don't intend to use much of that. Okay. Unicorn. Source of Light and Sukukaja. Yeah, with 2 demons I don't really intend to use. I want to see what else I can use a Gothion for before I commit to that. Gremlin and Ketchi gets me that. Mazio. Shoot, let's do it.
Is this demon to...
Yeah, we got the big old spider that I loved in Rito 1. Aw, it's talking to me. I won't talk. Fuck it. Just kidding.
Return.
Wink. Like a little, like, star comes out of my eye when I wink. It's cute. Okay. I think now is as good a time as any to call it a stream. So, thank you so very much for watching. Alright, the plan for the rest of this month is, I hope you enjoyed this, because it's not coming back till January. The plan for the rest of this month is to kind of do what we did last December. We kind of just, like, had, like, a nostalgic, like, Nintendo 64 jaunt. So, on Saturday, me and Kish will be streaming Pokemon Snap. And then the big plan beyond that is me, Kish, and Casey, whenever I can get all of them together at once. We're going to be streaming Conker's Bad Fur Day. And then I'll probably also come back to do some Mario, too. Just like a nice little December jaunt. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be cute. I think it'll be wonderful. So thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, which is tomorrow. So, see you guys on Saturday for some Pokemon Snap. And, I don't know, we'll see. Oh, let's put a Discord invitation link for anyone who wants to be in and isn't. Don't know how to do that. How do I invite? Do I even? I might not even have permission anymore. Oh, invite to server. Alright, if you are not in the Discord and you would like to be, go ahead and click on that. So, okay, thank you so very much. I will see you guys on Saturday with for Pokemon Snap, and until then, thank you so very much for watching. Farewell.